evening, everyone. It's Chris and Susan here from Ear to Ear Magic, coming to you from Disney's Grand Floridian Hotel. It's July 25th, which is officially, I think, as far as what we're considering, and we don't care if it's official or not, it's Christmas in July. So we've had some fun today doing some things over at Disney Springs, checking out some of the Christmas ornaments over at the Christmas store. I myself had a really cool holiday turkey sandwich over at Earl of Sandwich, which is a great way to sort of recognize the Christmas in July holiday. But tonight what we wanted to do is sort of like what we did last week, and see if this is something that's beneficial to you guys, is every week just get on for a few minutes and talk about some of the latest and greatest news and things that are coming out of Disney World.
Yep, and we're going to start with the Ultimate Holiday Travel Package that was released by Disney today. This is a really special package, very specific in the details for it, and it's perfect for the holidays. This would make a great Christmas gift, guys, because it is a trip to Disney for Christmas. So it is over the dates of December 21st through the 26th, and it's got on your first night, you have special access to Pandora and Expedition Everest, and then also an exclusive showing of the new We Are One Rivers of Light show that they have just for the special package guests who are staying. And then on either the 23rd or the 24th, you get a special reserved viewing of the new transitional show that they're doing at Epcot for the fireworks as they're working on their new show. And you would be able to pick that at the time of booking, first come, first serve for that. And then on the 25th, a special Ultimate Disney Christmas gift will be delivered to your room. And then on the 26th, you get to check out. It includes 5-night stay, 4 nights park hopper tickets, and it's for moderate deluxe villa resorts. And they have packages starting as low as $199 per person per night, which, for example, for Coronado Springs comes out to just under $4,000, which is a great deal for the Christmas season, considering that it includes some special items kind of added in. This one is very exclusive. It has to be called in, and first come, first serve, very limited
This is
numbers.
not your typical deal. This is an ultimate Christmas package.
Exactly.
So it's already got some of the things already kind of built into the package.
It kind of is a pre-built Christmas trip for you. So they have everything, all the details taken care of in advance. If that's something you're interested in, you can of course book it yourself, or if you would like me to handle all those details for you, definitely message us. I'd be happy to take care of that for you. It is something that has to be called in. You can't book it online, so sometimes it helps to have someone who knows kind of how their system works and is able to just quickly walk through all of those items. But like I said, if that's something you're interested in, you'd like me to handle for you, just give me a quick message and I'll be happy to discuss all the details with you. That being said, there were some other exclusive new holiday news that was released this week, so we want to discuss that as well.
Move it into sort of the Christmas holidays.
Yes.
Now, if you're familiar with going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last year, they added a few things to the party overall, a few additions and overlays. They did some additional things over at Space Mountain. They did some things over at Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, today they just announced that they are going to be doing certain overlays and additions to certain attractions. Majority of them are in Tomorrowland and in the general area of Tomorrowland, but for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party this year. And that includes Space Mountain is going to have some additional lights and music to it to add to the Christmas to the theme. There's going to be a special show for the Monsters Laugh floor, which will be a holiday themed. We will also get to see a really cool new track theme and design, decorations mainly for the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Yes.
So there's going to be some trees, lights, and some different things we've never seen before just for the Very Merry Christmas parties. And then, of course, I think we've seen before for the parties, they're going to add a new overlay over to the Mad Teacups.
Yes, so along with special themed music to match it. I think they're said it's going to be 4 different sets of music that they'll rotate through. So
it's nothing like having jingle bells thrown at you as you spin wildly. Some new things to look forward to. Along with, of course, there's going to be, I believe there's going to be a new fireworks and other shows and things like that.
Yes.
So if
Mini
you've been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party before and you're thinking I've seen it all, but they're going to change some things up and add some new things
This year is going to be new
Yep.
fireworks show and new special items only available during the party.
Speaking of new, also for the parties, at the Mickey's Very Not So Scary Halloween Party this year, they announced some new things for the Boo to You parade as well.
Yes, that's right. They're adding some new floats to the parade, and they're all Tomorrowland themed. They are going to have some Toy Story themed items, and then also I think it was Incredibles.
Yep, the Incredibles. The
So-
Incredibles are going to be coming, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, as well as their fashion designer Edna Mode's going to be adding.
Gotta
be
have
added to the
Edna.
parade. So she'll be there to make sure. But if anybody knows anything about dressing up in costumes, it's the Incredibles.
That's right.
And then, of course, like you mentioned, there's also going to be a Buzz Lightyear, a new actual float, which is going to be like a new planet float filled with crystals. I think he's going to have a little help with some little green aliens and
yes,
some other
the aliens will be there to
some
assist.
other friends from the Toy Story
Yes.
area as well. So
Yes.
those are two new things. Plus, in addition to that, I believe they're adding the bride to the Haunted Mansion section of the Boo to You
Yeah,
parade.
very exciting. That's
So-
one of the scariest characters I remember the first time that we got
That's gonna be
stuck.
terrifying
You
for
know,
smaller
sometimes
kids, yeah.
the Haunted Mansion stops as they help some guests who need special assistance on and off the ride.
So
and
I think the bride is going to be kind of floating around in the parade this year.
crazy, right?
So if you like the Grave Diggers as much as I do in the Boo to You parade, I think adding the bride is just going to make it that much higher level
For sure.
as far as that goes.
In addition to that, there were Passholder previews announced today for the Galaxy's Edge opening at Hollywood Studios. They were opened up this morning and they went very quickly, within just a couple of hours for Premier and Premier Plus pass holders. We were able to snag a date for our family, and hopefully if you were paying attention to your emails or saw our post, you were able to snag something for yourself as well if you had a qualifying pass. Really cool to be able to slip in a little bit early and kind of see what's going on without the major crowds that will be anticipated upon opening.
Those preview days for annual pass holders, and by the way, if you weren't aware of it, it's only for the pass holders that are Platinum, Platinum Plus, and Premier. Premier being the ones that are good for both Walt Disney World and Disneyland.
That's correct.
Those are the only 3 levels of pass holders that were allowed to sign up for registration today. And those dates are from August 17th through the 21st for those 5 days. The week prior to its official opening on August 29th. People were allowed to sign up for 4-hour time slots. And from what we can see, certain time slots had certain things that were highlighted. Our time slot basically had something for Smuggler's Run.
Yes.
Others were showing that they were going to be able to go into Oga's Cantina
Yes.
and things like that. So we're curious if you were able to snag one of the spots, 4-hour spots on those 5 days. Let
What'd
us
you
know in the
get?
comments. Let us know what you got. See if we got something different.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, we find out that we may have some people that have similar times. You can even say hello to each other as you're in the park.
Exactly. So we also wanted to mention there has been a lot of Lion King merchandise that has come out, and unlike a lot of other merchandise that might come out at, say, Disney Springs, at the World of Disney, the majority of this merchandise has been released inside Animal Kingdom, which is kind of appropriate.
It works.
Since it's the animal world that you're
That's of the
seeing.
Lion King, and they already have a big show there.
Exactly. So Dooney and Burke purses that were really cute. Lots of plush and toys. What else was there? feel like I'm forgetting something.
No, there's just lots of T-shirts, and I even saw a new canteen. Now, if you've been to Animal Kingdom before, they have the regular little green canteen you can get that's filled with a drink. Last Friday, they released a new one that is specifically decorated with Lion King information on there as
Very
well.
cool.
So you can grab that thing. Plus, they added last Friday, and it will be going on to the end of September. I think the last day is September 28th. They'll be having the Lion King scavenger hunt. You can purchase a map at Mombasa Marketplace, and it's $7. And you can walk around Harambe and the Africa area. Look for the characters, and when you find them, put them on your map, take your map back in, and you get to choose one of 3 magnets as your prize. So that's a fun activity. If you haven't already seen, we've done a YouTube video on that. My princess and I went through and did that first day. We'll put a link right up here so you guys can see that, and click that if you haven't already seen it and get an idea of what that scavenger hunt is like as well.
It's very similar to the ones that they've done at Epcot during the festivals, so reasonably priced for the map and a lot of fun to find the characters. and post them on your map of really cool activity maybe for the younger set who doesn't want to spend a whole lot of time watching animals, or that might be too small for some of the rides.
Yep. So appreciate you guys watching. And again, this is just a quick recap of some things that have come out lately in Walt Disney World. We'll continue to do this. We've got some really exciting things coming forward. We're moving forward into, I don't know if you guys realize this, even though we're smack dab in the middle of summer, we're getting ready to move into the Halloween season. We're getting ready for Food and Wine. Galaxy's Edge is about to open. There's a lot of stuff coming.
Lots coming.
And we've got some things that are coming along the horizon for us as well.
That's right.
We can't wait to share and work with you guys on that as well. So thanks for watching tonight. If you haven't already subscribed to us on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. There's a little circle that's going to pop up.
Yep.
And when you hit that, I think it's going to be a little logo there with Woody from Toy Story in it. Click that. At the end of the video, and if there's anything else we can ever do for you, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We can reach us on Facebook, Instagram, or you can leave us a comment down here below on our YouTube channel as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You have a wonderful night, and we will see you guys
in the parks.
Thanks. Have a great time.